Once upon a time, there were two worlds.
Wow, so it turns out my microphone was muted the whole time.
Torn by endless war, where
Oh, this is the
lands
tapestry. I
devoured
did a whole
weak,
talk about the
and
tapestry and
peace was
stuff
a distant
before. It's
dream.
on mute, god damn it.
Eventually, only a few great realms remained, glaring at each other across Britain.
So yeah, I was given a brief history of the Ni no Kuni game.
But then came a
Ni no
great
Kuni 2 was created by
One
the
who
art and
changed
storyboard
this
designer of Princess Mononoke. The wicked anime. I saw it when I was a kid, first one I ever watched. But yeah, no, this is going to be cool. We're starting a new game. I played a little bit before. Wicked game design. Cool story, impactful. But this is, I really wanted to start a new game because of this part right here. I was a little confused. You can tell right here, okay, so we're in like, I'm not going to say the real world, but we're in like our plane of existence. You know, look, there's a...
We'll be arriving shortly, Mr. President.
The president, and there's like, so he's the president of the U.S. or something, and there's a missile. So they're on their way to some union summit, some like, you know, presidential union. That looks like it's New York City because they're replicating the Twin Towers there that were destroyed in 2001. And you saw the Empire State. Well, that's what I think. They're replicating New York, and that's an island, and the Manhattan State Bridge. Now, here's Mr. President. So, your character that you play as is the President of the United States. I'm going to call myself Bush. That's right there, people. My name's gonna be Bush. That's wild, actually. You're the president. Like, I'm taking it's the U.S. because I saw an eagle with stripes and stuff.
The fall of the house of Tilted.
I like this kind of a storybook-esque thing. We are the Musketeers.
The preparations are complete.
Excellent. Then let us begin.
I am Weaselmeister.
What was that?
Fox boy. So I kind of like that, you know, it starts it off, it's leaving a lot of questions in the air, you know, because now I'm like, I want to keep playing, I want to like, what's going on? So that's what happened. He became younger, because that's the president.
What happened?
But now you can see his hair is longer and it's not gray.
I'm Evan Petty Whisker Tildrum, King of Ding Dong Dell. Who are you?
Oh god, I would not want to be the king. Ah, fuck it, I'll be the king of anywhere. But Ding Dong Dell?
Question is where?
I wonder who the king of Bing Bong Bell is.
Huh? Well, now. Would you look at that?
God damn, whatever's happened, this kind of made it work.
Stay where you are!
This man truly has the qualities of the president. You know, he's not hesitating. Like, I kind of admire this guy right now. You get zapped to a new world, like, okay, what's going on, what's going on? But no hesitation. A little kid with a knife comes out, yeah? Oh, he's still got his cell phone. Yeah, for real. You got no reception, buddy. Okay, sorry, but I'm really not in the mood to play a little game.
Excuse me!
How dare you speak to me like that? I told you, I'm a king. Sure you are. Hey, can I ask you something? Am I dead?
What?
Well, he said it for me.
What the?
Was that an explosion? Is this your doing? Alright, forget about where you are for now. Let's just suppose for a second that what this kid said is true. So you're the king around here, huh? Yes, how many times must I tell you that?
Alright.
Alright, Your Majesty, I'm going to go take a look around. Can you be a good boy and wait here for me? It's like, dude, he's not a dog, okay? He's still a person.
Hey!
Don't you dare walk away from me. Bitch, you want to do something about it?
Alright.
I'll go check things while you wait here, okay?
What?
You expect me to take orders from you? You get intruder? Yes, I do, actually. I definitely think you should take orders from me. Okay, so I'm not going to bother with this tutorial bullshit on the left side of the screen there. Click details. Head downstairs and see what's going on. Like, look at that. I like the camera angles. Like, this has a fluid motion. I'm also playing on the PS Pro, but I'm only playing on normal TV, so it's like not... But I guess if you stream it, could output 4K resolution. I don't know how that works, but it is a PS Pro, so has that very fluid gameplay. Look at that. Oh, that must have been a fucking piece of dust. Like, you see those little white speckles? I thought there was a pixel burnt out in my screen, but it turns out they're just like little dust particles that are reflecting light. That's wild, you know, like that kind of little detail. You got to make it look dusty.
Halt! Intruder! You will go no further! Guards! Seize him!
That looks like a penis.
That'll teach me to get trigger happy. They're not here to protect you. Get back.
See, that's what I'm talking about. This motherfucker's a president. He's got a gun on him. Like, what president carries a gun? A smart one. It's like, yeah, I have bodyguards, but I got a gun too. You think I'd leave myself defenseless? You stupid? That's a smart president. I'd vote for him. Okay, quick light attacks. Okay, heavy, slower, performed attacks. Okay, so this is what the part of the battle system that I thought was really cool. I was saying during my mic was muted in the beginning, that silent type part in the beginning, which kind of sucks. It's there. A lot of people might click off, but if you stayed with it, Good job. Yeah, this is the part of the battle system. It's really cool. So, like, you got this way of battling. R is to target, like the right joystick, and then the D-pad is to move it around. But you can, like, look, it's like real-time action. Like it's like a Kingdom Hearts thing, but more along the lines of, like, as you say, Tales. Tales and Star Ocean, Tales games and Star Ocean games, like with that, but I like the fluidness of the battle system, how you engage and it like concludes without like any little pause or break in the game. So open your eyes. Nobody's coming. Nobody good at any rate. It looks like we both need to get out of here.
What?
What are you talking about?
Hey.
Can't you see it's a coop?
What?
At least the little prince is talking for me. A coop? Isn't that where the chickens sleep? Or is it a soup? Maybe a stew? Why are they making stew? Here.
Oi!
Have you found the boy? We need the meat for the stew.
Sir!
No, sir. The men should be reporting in shortly. Come on, we're getting out of here.
But...
Nobody's eating baby fox tonight. All right. I don't taste good anyway.
To strike, while our enemy was preoccupied with preparations for the ceremony. This was a very clever strategy indeed, my lord. If only King Leonard had been less robust. He would have succumbed to the poison all the sooner, and our plot would have come to fruition all the more quickly.
He looks like an asshole.
What does it matter now? Did we not plan for just such stubbornness on his part?
And he just looked like a con artist. The way he strokes his little goatee.
King Leonard's untimely
do the same thing.
demise was effected without a hitch. Now the only obstacle remaining is the boy.
Yes, my lord. And once he is eliminated, the throne will be ours for the taking.
Verbine, that's funny.
It is time for
Mouse Singer.
Mousekind to assume its rightful place at last.
Lord Mousinger, the boy, he's escaped.
Yeah, look at all the mouses. It looks like they all, their batters, their penises spraying. Like, the little whiskers look like that.
What?
And if that is the case, he is not shooting straight.
No matter. We will find him soon enough. Or
Oh,
rather, the
he's got
Black
some.
Knight will.
He's got some square nuts there. It looks like it's all, yeah, pointed. Look. Holy shit.
No.
Like, were they throwing, like, explosives? Like, what the fuck did this? Yeah, okay, that's an explosion I heard. You said it was Evan, right? I'm rolling. You're the king. King Evan? Yes, at least I was. I don't quite understand what's going on. Ding Dong Della, what a name. Has been at peace for generations. I'm sure it has, but still waters run deep. I should know. I run a country myself. Nice.
All right.
We have to move. You need to get out of the castle and fast. So that's awesome. 2 kings. What a naive little boy. With actually, I kind of like how those, like, you know, they did like these kind of like, because if you know animals enough, you know at their ears they can tell they really demonstrate emotion. And like when his ears are peaked up, like look, he's alert. Now he's like, oh shit, okay, I'm kind of like, I'm letting my guard down. And when his ears are up, he's alert. Ooh, kitty. You mean these cats lost to a bunch of mice? Pussies. See, this is it. Battle. Okay, so that doesn't usually happen with the battle, but this is just tutorial bullshit.
You!
Like, I like that in the middle of the combo, you know, you have your lock on and you just switch with the D-pad really easily like that. But see, victory, bam. Kind of like a Star Ocean thing. Tails too, I guess, because there is no, they're really eliminating that whole, like, Final Fantasy old, like, in the battle. Can't go indoors. Very linear map. Don't mind it. Kind of makes it easy so I can just kind of go where I need to go. Our elite guardsmen. Okay. Which means we don't want to mess with them right now. Well, perhaps if Nella were here, but...
Yes!
Yeah, she's ever so strong and awfully kind, and she knows everything about everything, huh? If she were here, we would know nothing to fear from the likes of that. Everything about everything, you say, hmm? Well, I'll have to tinker with that a bit. Hopefully she's a fox like you. No, but for the real story. But for now, it's just the two of us. Which means we'll need to take a different approach. Okay, do you really think we can do this? Shh. Stick to the bushes and move quickly and quietly. Okay, so here's my thing, because I did this before. I'm going to try and fight them all. For level 3, I'm level 1. I can gain some levels doing this, and you know what? I think I can win. So, go like this. Hey, what up? There's gotta be a dodge thing. So you have 2 hits. Can't get hit. Okay, I gotta level up, so I got full health again. See, I'm a fucking present, bitch. I ain't taking no prisoners. Elite guards my ass. Those mines. See? Bam. Defeated them all and I gained a level in the process. Bitches. This place is a maze. These corridors look just the same as all others. Nella says it's to confuse attackers. I guess that makes sense if you're being attacked by outsiders. Always go the opposite way that you're not supposed to go. There's usually a chest there. It's like the JRPG trope. Freaking check the dead ends because they usually throw a little chest there. That's what they're for. Or it's like if you're in one of those other games like we've been playing Pokemon MMO a lot. Poke MMO, wicked mobile game. Actually the best Pokemon mobile game you can play. Okay, so L1 is held to controlling a block. Okay, so that's actually good to know. Fuck, I didn't even need it for the last battle.
You!
Okay, so first off, we're gonna get rid of these musketeers. Damn. Why do they got one tooth? Like, that must be really... Oh, no, he's got one buck tooth, I guess. Dope!
Sorry, Evan. I came as quickly as I could.
Oh, must be Nella. No fox and you ain't no chocolate, but damn you fine.
Evan!
Oh, Arnella. Let's save the introductions until after we've dealt with these guys. Oh, L1, sweet. Huh.
Thanks.
Lucky you found us when you did.
Thank you.
Yes, thank you so much, Nella. I don't deserve your thanks. I should have reached you sooner. But today, of all days, how could they? Who exactly are you and how did you get into the castle undetected? I'm Roland, and I'm as curious about how I got here as you are. Roland helped me, he saved my life. Finally beginning to see reason, huh? Very well. If His Majesty counts you as an ally, then so do I. Forgive my suspicion, I am merely doing my duty. My name is Arnella, and I have served as Evan's governess since his birth. I am the one he is to give himself to. You're not just a governess, though. You're a bodyguard, too.
Yes.
I suppose you could say that, yes, although I've never had to prove it until today. What's going on, Nella? Chancellor Mousinger has started a rebellion. He means to kill you.
What?
Mousinger? But he is my father's most trusted advisor. I must speak with him. I must make him see reason.
No.
It won't work. This is a no spur-of-the-moment uprising. This thing was planned. If he says he wants you dead, he means it. But we can't just... Arnella, do you know of any safe way out of here?
Yes.
There's a hidden passage that leads to the sewers. I doubt many of us in the castle know of its existence. She got some titties, though. That door will lead us there. Okay, off we go. Off we go now. Oh. Your Majesty, you're all right. Yes, thanks to Nella and Roland. Oh, no signs of fighting around here. That's good. Mousinger's main target appears to have been His Majesty. This part of the castle is far enough away from the royal chambers to have escaped his attention. Those of us who are injured are able to fight have been gathering here for safety. I think the soldiers probably know we're here, but there's no way out, so they have us where they want us regardless. We're as good as prisoners.
Oh my!
But I must stay long. I must stay long. If I do, I'll be putting you all in danger. Your Majesty. I don't know if these will be of any use to you, but I'd like to have them. I'd like you to have. God damn it. So, pots of sore away.
Thanks.
Sore away, so they're healing. Because your sores are away. Thank you very much. If you're not sure how to apply herbs of this kind, just come and speak with me. It's simple enough. Well then, thanks again. So we do those. Oh, jump! Circles jump. Right on. See, I like that, because now I know there's going to be some platforming in this game. Platforming is always fun, throw that into a JRPG, but it's got to have that good platforming controls. This guy's got good mobility, but, you know, I'm sure it'll be good. Interacting with anything. I don't want to talk to anybody, I really don't care. I think I talked to them last time when I was playing, and they didn't give me anything, so screw them. pretty sure there's another cool action I'll learn right here using the gun. Oh, the Black Knight.
Who was that now?
That was the Black Knight.
Okay, so if he's on the prowl, we can't very well go rumbling blindly around the place. We'll have to stay here for a while and keep watch. 2 seconds now. Who's the Black Knight? Most trusted and most so seldom seen underling. Very little is known about him, but it's rumored that he's gained great power through the use of forbidden magics. Whether the truth of such tales, one thing is certain: if we face him, we will die.
Oh.
You mean not even you can beat him, Nella? Then we'll need to be doubly careful. Doubly careful not to draw his attention. We start by making you a little less conspicuous.
Huh? Say.
Oh.
What is it?
It's called an arms band. It's for strong and storing and transporting weapons. That's pretty cool. It's like you got airs as magic from Fairy Tale. Allows the wearer to carry a variety of weapons with them and then call upon special skills which is there and be.
Wow.
Well, the little thing does all that.
Now.
Arms band will be able to call upon its full potential. Okay, I'm going to hand you another one. You'll need to equip that as well. Alright, so both swords need to be equipped to the armband. Got it. Do you have any other weapons? Well, there's my pistol, but I'm pretty much out of ammo. Not to worry, weapons equipped to an arms band will have their ammunition replenished automatically. Like, my god. It will, but out. Very good. But wow, I guess. I would suggest that you equip your swords and pistol to your arms band right away. Okay. Melee weapon tab, you can equip up to 3 melee weapons to your arms band, allowing you to switch between them in battle. Only one ranged weapon can be equipped. On the apparel tab, you can equip various clothing, armor, footwear, and accessories that will affect your party members' physical and magical defense. On the skill tab, you can assign spells and abilities your party members have learned your skill palette, allowing you to access them quickly and effectively. Okay. Oh my god, excuse me. Oh. And lastly, magical events tells you how resilient that character can be. Magic text will allow you to affect, which will also affect how much damage they take. Oh, okay, so that's magical defense and also physical defense. So this one's got a 2911, so B character build, C character build. So I'll have to learn about those B's and C's. The rat slicer, I like the rat slicer. And then a ranged attack, we got the sidearm. Fucking right, President's got a pistol. So we got no clothes. We got no skills. So get the gauge up to 100%, you can use some skills. Weapon switching automatic. You can choose between these settings which will govern how weapon switching is performed. In manual mode, you will need to press L2 every time you want to switch weapons. This mode is aimed at advanced players who want maximum control. Semi-automatic mode, you will automatically switch to a weapon with high attack power or zing after a skill is used, but will also have the ability to switch normally. In automatic mode, you will be unable to switch manually, but you can be sure that you are always using a weapon with high attack power or zing. This can be helpful for beginners. So there are a few more details to do with how the zing system works. That will also need to be explained, but this can wait until you find some skills. Okay. Oh, and there's a save stone right here. So, yes. All party members are fully restored. Saving progress this far, yes. So I'm going to save over my first save, because, like, yeah, I only played 46 minutes. Oh, no, I think that was, I was playing at 1 in the morning, 12:46, maybe that was it. Put a half hour in right now, that's good. Okay. Alright, that's everything equipped to your arms, man. Putting ball to offense, your bear will allow you to switch between them quickly and easily, even in the middle of battle. So if it happens to come across any more, be sure to put them on there.
Thanks.
So that's cool, you get 3 weapons at a time. Evan's Essentials.
Gosh.
It's not exactly the best quality, but it's all I could throw together at such short notice. It should be enough to help you get by in there. I put an arms band in there for you too. As long as I'm with you, I'll try to see that you don't need to use it. And if anything does happen, I need you to promise me that you'll stand up for yourself.
Evan.
You can't give up. Do you hear me? Of course not.
All right.
I will call you Hazelnut Chocolate. And I will call you Foxboy. I'm a beatball. Those fries there covering the eggs, it's a standard procedure in this situation. This entrance to the sewers is down the corridor on the far side of the courtyard. So over there. Alright, we'll need to sneak through. Oh no. I plan of attack, so let me see that there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 guys there, 2 guys there. So I'm gonna wait till this 3rd guy comes back a bit. Oh, R1 for range attacks and out. Good. Okay, so he's right there now. He's gonna make a turn. There we go. I'm gonna go take those 2 guards there. Oh, so you can break like lampposts. They'll give you stuff. a good wide range area attack. Just like that. So, oh, okay, so some health. What's that blue stuff above? Like, I don't have any skills. Like, am I supposed to have skills? Guard's great coat. Okay, I like the guard's great coat. That lets me know, seeing that it says guard's great coat down there, that we'll be able to get costume changes. Maybe they'll be like Tails of Tales of Vesperia. All the Tails games get different costumes and give you different abilities, kind of stuff like that.
Huh.
It's an ordinary room. An ordinary room with a secret door. There's a switch around here somewhere. Never used it myself, but I believe it's hidden in this bookcase. Yeah, seriously, because how many rooms in like these places have bookshelves with tons of books on them? Like, why have all these books in different places? Like, you'd think that they're like encyclopedias or something. Like, maybe, you know what, if they're workbooks, but like, I doubt they're workbooks. This is a fucking palace. This room has not even a damn chair in it. A mirror, a fireplace, no chair, and books. Like, who comes to this room? Nobody. It's kind of cool because I played Ni no Kuni 1 a bit, and the story was really interesting, but it was different. It was like a Pokemon-esque kind of game. It was pretty cool, but I like how they really changed the style of game in this one. Like, they've made it, they totally altered it. It's not the same as the first one, for sure. Like, first one is a lot different. I like how they changed this. Why would Mouse Singer start a rebellion? Is it because I am the king? Oh, Evan.
No.
I doubt it. In my experience, these things are never quite that simple. Arnella. I couldn't help noticing a certain species divide between the two sides in this conflict.
Yes.
Relations between the Grimalkin, that's what I'm gonna call them. Between the Grimalkin and the mice have never been entirely so. Why does it say like the cats? Because they look like cats to me. Lionheart, Leonhard. Yeah, they can't say Lionheart because that's fucking. No, Lionheart is Final Fantasy. It's Leon. So anyway, Leonhard did his best to heal the long-standing rift between the two, but let me guess, things didn't go so well. So is he a cat boy? You'll have to forgive him. It's all still very raw. I can imagine. So I guess his dad just died. By the way, Evan, there's something I have to tell you. It's about your father. Chancellor Mouse Singer poisoned him.
What?
He really has that word down. Like, this kid knows how to say what. Poisoned him? No, he died of an illness. Nella, a rare, untreatable illness. No, according to Messinger's bodyguards, I convinced one of them to talk. They put it in his food. A little out of time, so no one would suspect it. To make it look like he was sick, huh? They must have been planning this for some time. How could he?
Hey.
I know this must be hard, Evan. Oh, I know this must be hard, Evan, but we have to keep moving. Come on. But Mouse Singer.
Look at that.
Cool. Oh, this thing's gonna be broken. Nice, so he gained iron, so ingredients. Okay, so I gotta keep my eye out for that kind of shit then. because if I'm getting ingredients, there's clearly crafting in this game, and crafting is going to be essential late game. Even if I can do it early game crafting. Okay, so this is the whole escape route.
Leave this to me.
Oh.
Hurt, are you?
Oh. That is the ammo, is my R1, and that's the blue thing up top. I see.
Hey.
I thought I'd be straight on for the exit once we made it down to the sewers. Seems things won't be quite that simple. I'm afraid not. We may no longer be in danger for the soldiers, but with all these monsters around, we'll need to stay on our guard. You took to the arms band quickly enough for a little while. You see how you do with some of the simple skills. Skills, what do you mean? If you'd like to close your eyes for me. Okay, so Roland learns the flatness skill. Okay, well, what do these do? I hope you don't mind, but it took the liberty of casting a spell on you that will loosen up a certain potential that lies within all of us. Nice, she's like fucking enamored. Now you'll be able to use any skills your weapons might have, which should make things a good deal easier for you in battle. Cool. Okay, furthermore, okay, so I should read this. Okay, so hold R2, okay, to activate the button assigned to the button. Okay, using a skill will consume an amount of MP. Each character has a different amount of MP represented by the MP gauge that will gradually refill as you attack enemies. So take that bar around there. Furthermore, if the Zen gauge of your weapon you're using is full when you activate a skill, the effect of that skill will be boosted, and many may even be different altogether. Ooh, that's cool. Activating the skill effect in this way will result the Zen gauge to 0, so it will be a good idea to keep a weapon with a full gauge in reserve so you can swap it in when needed.
Well now.
Okay, so you seem to have a head for combat. Get a few more battles under your belt and you'll learn even more skills soon enough. But for now, let's try out what we've got on some of these monsters, shall we? So there's a nice save still. Might as well. Gives you full HP. Remember that L is block, L1 direction is dodge.
This to me.
Oh, that's cool. You can kind of charge it.
Let's keep moving.
Okay, I gotta check that out. Though I think it's on automatic. Oh, you obtain a broadsword. Sweet. So, because I can have 3 weapons. Another rat slicer. So I would be better off going like this, going like this, and then like that. Decent damage boosted at max HP. Nice. So it's a bit of a rarer weapon. I also got all the DLC with this game, so I want to know, like, I get some certain items, like soar away, no, okay, no. Okay, so I got some of the different items, so, oh, these are crafting materials, cool, and key items, essentials, okay, an important item in the main storyline, okay, and overcoat worn by Ding Dong Del Guards, hard, okay, comfortable. Okay, I have some health items. Still haven't used the health items, so that's good. Check down here. Anything breakable? Like that. Okay. Here, maybe behind the water. You never know. It's, you know, a JRPG trope. The waterfall looks like nothing. Go behind it, bam, find something. So there we go. Yeah, those pots. Always look out for breakable objects. Because I'm telling you, in the end, you'll have crafting items, you'll be able to craft stuff, and it's gonna be worth it. Right here, I'm gonna just attack these guys first.
This will be over soon.
Oh, nice! It all gives freaking percent as you go.
What
That's
hurt are
wicked, so
you?
they all gain percent. Okay. Cool, cool. Cool beans, cool beans. Wait a second, these look like dead ends. Nope. Actually, yes. Okay, so
Leave this to me. What hurt are you?
dropped. You obtained a rat slicer. Oh, so you get items from enemies on that too. Probably a basic rat slicer though. This rat slicer, but oh, I see the attack power it has on me too.
This will be over soon. Let's keep moving.
Yo, so oh, what's that? Machine cutlass. It's another good weapon. And a piece of bread, because we keep bread in chests in sewers. And that chest in the sewer, you know, it hasn't been there long. That bread must be good. Switch this one up with the... Oh, what's the breezy broadsword? Slightly increases wind damage. So... Rat slicer is breezy broadsword, but I like this one. Boost critical hit damage. There we go. It's a BCD, so I'm gonna go B, C, B, C, D, B, C, D. There you go, B, C, D.
This will be over soon. Not far now, Evan.
Nice. Okay, now we progress. Always good to get that little early start on your levels. Makes a big difference for the end game. Well, maybe, of course it makes a big difference for the end game. It just makes a big difference for freaking the game in general.
Sure.
I guess I'm trying to say I want to make it easy, but that's it. I just put the game on normal. I was running through it, you know, having a fun time with it. If I get the platinum, that would be solid. It seems a pretty fun game that I might want to consider it.
You ready for this?
I wonder if I can get the block down. So
Are
it's
you?
like I go. Okay, good, I can. You obtained a pebble. Okay, so that's that. Did my little walk around. Oh. Fatal dose.
Here goes nothing.
You won't hurt, are you?
Watch your backs!
Not far now, Evan.
Is that now? Did I just zone out and complete that and I forgot what I just did? Yeah, I did. Totally zoned out. It's a sign of a good game. That kind of looks like, almost reminded me of Killer Kill's Scissor Blade. I know it's a scimitar, but it's still, it's cool as fuck. There's no run ability, eh? I guess he is kind of running. Huh, did it just reappear there? Oh shit, who's this now? Is it Mouse Singer? It is Mouse Singer in the Black Knight.
Much as it pains me, I'm afraid I must ask you to relinquish your life.
Mausinger?
It is terribly unfortunate, I concede, but your illustrious line ends here, today. There is nowhere to run. Come quietly, and you shall not suffer long.
I'll hold him off for as long as I can. Get out of here. Go. Now.
But Nella...
Just go. You are the kingdom's last hope, Evan. You cannot die here.
The Black Knight. Oh shit.
Nella!
Oh, he's a wizard, is he? The young master's a wizard. I saw that. He had a wand. There was a book. See, that's like what the first Kuni was. It was a kid with like the wand and the book, and he could summon creatures. and like they were like Pokemon enemies you would fight. You would end up being able to summon and capture, and like it was just a big Pokemon thing. It was pretty cool. But that was the big thing. It was a wand and a book.
No.
Okay. To the back of it? No. Okay. I like that because it makes the shiny thing. It's like you're not really missing anything. There's not too many secrets I can see that there's going to be in this game. If there is, it's going to be like you have to find this area, but in relative respectiveness, it's not going to be like it's a secret. Okay, so it's like, there you go. Ooh, a fiery broadsword. It's red. That one's fiery? So weapons are going to really be something in this game. The amount that I've already found, like... So, imbues weapon with fire, dope. Increase the amount of HP restored. Awesome. Increases light damage. Yeah. But the coloring of the actual word, does that identify a certain rarity, or does that identify something else? Oh, and there's a 0 to 5 with the hammer, so I guess you can actually upgrade them up to 5 times. I see, because there's a star. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. Okay. Ooh.
Watch your back.
Oh, that's sick. That's pretty sick. Not gonna lie. It's probably my favorite right now. Or healing herbs. I haven't used one yet. That must be some mana herb. 6th sensor. Oh, sick. A cutlass. Blue cutlass. Keep mistaking start for the touchpad. Boosted MP restored by melee attacks. That is cool. This one, decent damage boost at max HP. So, damage boost at max HP, fire, and restores MP. Sweet. So, right now I want to be boosted with fire. Max HP, use the max HP one, and then do an attack with the full synchro. There we go.
Hey. What in the...
What kind of tail is that? It looks like there's a little piece of shit hanging off the end of it.
I have you now.
I did not expect that voice. I expected, I have you now! Like a squeaky kind of...
Watch your back!
so I gotta kind of get this block done. Well, as for a Black Knight, you suck. Like, that's all you can do in your armor? Come on. It is the armor that contains my power. Now, no holding back. I am Raticus. And the motherfucker's got 4 legs. Okay, he definitely just transformed. He's like, that motherfucker, that rat's got 4 legs and 2 arms. So, like, what kind of fucking juice does it drink? God damn. Circle raid. What?
Look out!
Nella!
Oh man, she just got barbecued. For real, right? Shoot him in the fucking eye.
Damn it.
I wonder if that's just an instance, like it's meant to happen, or if there's actually a situation. Probably meant to happen. Like, I'm thinking, what if there's a situation where you can actually defeat him and she doesn't get hurt?
No one could ever replace your mother. But in our time together, I've come to think of you as...
I know, Nella. I know.
I had hoped I would live to see it. To see you grow into the ruler.
She looks good for just getting barbecued.
But I can't do it. Not without you. I can't.
Of course you can. You have a good heart, Evan.
You have a good heart, Evan.
I can see it. You'll be the kindest king, with the happiest subjects there have ever been.
Aranella!
You have to be strong, Evan. You have to build a kingdom where everyone can live happily ever after.
No. Nella! Don't leave me! Nella! 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 I'll do it. I'll try. For you, Nella. We'll build a new kingdom where everyone can be happy.
I hear something. This way. Is it there?
Evan, we have to leave.
Nella!
What's the matter, Evan?
Curious
You look
boy.
sad.
I lost someone special. Someone I thought would always be there.
Is this like an internal meditation thing?
Oh, that is sad. But for every ending, there's a new beginning, you know?
Really?
Of course. You lost someone special, but you also met someone new, didn't you?
Yeah. This has to be an internal psyche thing.
And you'll be making lots more new friends very soon. Who knows? You may even meet someone who really will be there forever. Which isn't to say things will be easy. Life is never that simple. The beginnings and endings, the hellos and goodbyes, Every step on the journey comes with its own challenges and rewards.
Damn straight it does.
I suppose. Listen to me talking like a wise old man. Sorry, these aren't my words. They're someone else's. Who? I have to go now, but I'll come and visit you again soon, alright? Bye!
Wait!
Yeah.
Hey.
Oh.
Oh.
King without... Oh, now I'm him. King without a country. Go to Roland. So, is this truly the main protagonist of the game? Because this is all about his kingdom and his story, I guess. And Roland is just almost like a guardian that has popped up and appeared like as soon as he needed it. It's almost like that there's some being that it's like this man is about to die and he has the qualities and skills to help this boy become a true king. So it's almost like some deity or thing had taken Roland from his death and given him almost like Roland did die, but instead in the moment of death he was transported here to help this boy become a king. That could be it. I don't know, that's just a guess.
Well now.
So I really am in another world. There's no ding-dong dell where I'm from, and no view like this either.
Gosh.
What's it like? Where you're from?
Huh.
I guess it's it's ahead of this world in some ways, and behind in others. Nellie used to tell me a story, you know, when I was little. It was about another world, one very closely connected to our own. I always imagined it was just a fairy tale, but I suppose there must have been some truth to it after all. So I got and wound up here. Does that mean there's no way home? What did you do there in your world? I was a king.
Golly!
What? Well, a president. It's kind of the same thing. Which means I have a little experience when it comes to running a country.
Oh.
Really? Then perhaps you might be kind enough to share some of it with me. Things may not be quite the same here as in your world, but still. What exactly are you planning? A quiet life in the mountains might not be such a bad idea, you know.
Not exactly.
No, I've made up my mind.
I'm going to keep my promise to Nella. I'm going to build a kingdom where everyone can live happily ever after.
Good job, kid.
Good for you. I've made my mind up too. I'm staying here, in this world.
Wow.
With you, Evan.
You are?
This guy clearly had no family.
Evan, though heavy of heart, resolved to honor the dying wish of his dearest friend by becoming a king once more. And Roland, sensing something special in his youth,
3 little birds
decided to join you.
sit by my doorstep. Nice trophy. King in exile.
Chapter 2. The Kingdom to Come.
If I'm to become king again, I'll need to convince a kingmaker to help us. A kingmaker? Yes, a monarch must have the power to serve his people. Kingmaker is a magical creature blessed with great power by bending one to his will. What? A kingmaker is a magical creature blessed with great power. By bending one to his will, a king proves that he is worthy to lead his nation. Oh.
Huh.
So it's a mark of authority.
Yes.
Not just that. It's also a guardian. In times of need, it can come to the nation's aid. A single kingmaker has the strength of an entire army. Yes, somewhere the size of a castle.
Well,
what? You don't say. And you mean to tame one of these things? Wait a minute. You were a king until just recently, right? Shouldn't you have one of those kingmakers already?
Not exactly.
My father only died a month ago. Oh, you see, we hadn't quite got around to the part yet. So I was never a true king, not really. If the ceremony had gone ahead as planned, I would have my kingmaker by now, but of course it didn't. Holy shit, I got that far away from the palace?
Oaken Heart, Kingmaker of Ding Dong Dell, has recognized me as the rightful ruler of this realm. I stand before you, your new king!
Yeah, the kid must be a cat kid. Everything's cats. So in all likelihood, Mousinger has taken control of your king-making already. He's not a cat, he's a lion! Which means I have to find a new kingmaker for our new kingdom. And where do we find one exactly? There can't be too many of these things. I think we might have a chance of meeting one if we visit the King's Cradle beyond Cloud Coil Canyon.
Huh?
The King's Cradle? It's a holy place where a kingmaker is enshrined. Every kingdom has one. So if it could happen to be a loose ends, we could visit them at their King's Cradle and try to convince them to sign up with us. Exactly, and if the stories are true, there's a kingmaker in the place I mentioned, which has yet to be claimed. So what are we waiting for? Let's go. Right. One moment. Nice, got a little cape. Now I can fight beside you. I put my cape on. Access is made by you. You can use the party made to decide who will take part in the battle and who will control the first combat. So whoever's at the top of the list. Okay, well. First things first, we are switching that up. Wait a second, what? Oh shit, I gotta control the kid now.
Oh!
Look, a trapdoor.
Huh?
Oh. A trapdoor. They found where the energy of the land is especially strong, mostly near landmarks. If you touch it, it will sort of remember you, and that means you can return to it whenever you like. Not everyone can use them though. You need to know a certain spell called travel. Luckily, Nella taught it to me. So you're telling me you know how to teleport? How come you didn't use the spell of yours to get out of the castle? Well, as I said, you need to have visited a trapdoor in order to travel back to it. And while I've never really spent much time outside the castle until now, in fact, it's the first trapdoor I've ever seen.
Huh.
Of course, well, let's visit as many as we can for now. These things are sure to become handy.
Yes!
Yes, shall we begin by having this one remember us? Nice, big world map. There's little things in the corner there, must be spirits or something, because like Ni no Kuni 1, they were there. Oh, that's funny. You look kind of different, like a little, that's funny. So there you go, that's the little instance things I was talking about.
You ready for this?
Cool.
Here goes nothing.
Oh, that's a big monster. Nice. No chance of putting foes to sleep. Nice. So anybody's, oh, perfect. Really? There we go. Okay, sweet.
Here goes nothing. Here goes nothing. Watch your backs! You ready for this? What's going on here?
Oh! What did I ever do to you, I ask? Oh, my goody goodness! Oh! You rotten devil of a thing, you!
Evan, come on.
I'll do my best. It's coming back! Gosh! What in the...
Oi, you two! You can see my little lovelies, can't you? Why not have them lend you a hand?
Excuse me?
Oh, my. Righto. Now, get the plate. Pass it gently. Yes. Good. Gentle. Do you pass another one now? Thanks ever so much. Oi! Oh.
Huh?
Well now. Certainly.
Thank you.
Watch your backs!
I'll do my best! Careful, everyone! I'll do my best!
Watch your backs!
I'll do my best!
You ready for this? Don't let me down! You ready for this?
Come on!
careful. Say. Huh. Here goes nothing. Make yourselves useful. Here goes nothing. Don't let me down. Watch your backs!
I'll do my best!
Take this! Needs a little help here! Watch your backs! Make yourselves useful!
I'll do my best!
Eat this! Need a little help here! Uh-huh. Hey. Hello there. Well now.
Oh.
Hey.
Thank you.
Farewell.